Hi guys, we've got you some nice lovely Gambian dish again in the kitchen, and it is called Ngeh Tulusay, aka fish palm oil stew, and it has all blended together. Look at them lovely fishes showing their face up there, and it looks so yummy. Guys, please, if you want to know how we put this lovely dish together, you need to watch it all the way so that you know how we put this together for you guys. Okay, now let's get started. Hello, assalamu alaikum. I am Fatim and welcome back to Fatim Ali's Kitchen. How are you all? So today in Fatim Ali's Kitchen, guys, we've got you palm oil stew with that lovely fish over here. In the Gambia, in Mandinka, we call it Ngeh Tulusay, and in Wolof we call it Gjen. Anyway, it's all going to be nice. So we've got our lovely fish here, all nice and clean for you guys, as you can see here. And then I've seasoned it with a little bit of salt and lemon juice. And then I've got some dry fish here, which I will add in later on. And I've got tomato paste and tomato plum that I will use. I will blend the tomato plum with these onions here, and then I'll put the tomato paste in the cooking, but you're not going to miss it out. I'll show you how I will do that. So we've got some cassava here. I've got 2 cassavas here in halves, all nicely peeled. I've got some okra here that I will add in the sauce. I've got some carrots, some aubergine, and some Scotch bonnet chili. I only used 1 Scotch bonnet chili today to throw in my fish tulusay, my palm oil stew. We call it tumble, floating up there. I only used 1 today because this chili is kind of a bit spicy, so I don't want to waste it, so I just use 1. Because if I put more than 1, it's not going to be eaten. Also, I have got some Nokoss here that I blend. I always have that in my fridge, guys. And I've also got a video of this Nokoss, this lovely Nokoss, in one of my videos, and I will put the link of that in the description section for you guys, so that you know how to make it. It is very good, and I always have it in handy so that when I'm doing my cooking, sometimes I don't have to get all them ingredients and start blending them. So I always blend that ingredients and then put it in a jar and put it in my fridge. It's got garlic, green chilies, green pepper, red Scotch bonnet peppers, salt, pepper, Maggi, all them type of green stuffs, the green herbs. That's what I normally blend in my fridge for when I'm cooking. So that's that there. And I've got the lovely palm oil. The main part of the dish is that there. This is the dish. This is what we're going to use to cook all of these in. And then I've got salt, pepper, and chili here, 1 tablespoon of each. That is also going in the cooking. And yeah, that's the ingredients. And now let's begin, guys. So guys, we've got the onions and the mixed Nokoss, that green seasoning that we have in the bowl here. I have added all of that in the blender, and then I'm going to blend them all together. Okay guys, now I'm going to add the plum tomatoes in the blender with the onions and then blend them all together. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so guys, we've got our nice large pot on here, and it's already nice and hot, so we're going to go on and add the palm oil in. Guys, we're not going to let our palm oil to be on the stove for too long, because palm oil, you don't want to keep it too long, if not it might catch fire. We don't want that to happen. So we're just going to go on and add our onions in. Our blended ingredients are going in straight now. Then we're gently going to mix all of these together. And then I'm going to season it with a tiny bit of salt. Mix all of these together. So I'm going to leave it to fry until all the onion and the tomatoes and all the other ingredients all blended well together before we do anything. Okay? Okay guys, so at this point, as you can see, it's floating up there already, guys. Alright, so we give our palm oil still a stir. You know, our fish Tulusay. We give it a lovely stir. And then we add our dry fish in. Stir all of that together and leave it to fry again. It's all about stirring because you don't want it to stuck on the bottom of the pan. Just like that. And we let it to fry again for a few minutes before we move on. Alright guys. Did you see how nice and lovely our onions are cooking, guys? See, this is how we want the onion to be cooking. You see? It is all beautifully blended together. You see? That's what we want. That's what we want, okay? So we're going to go on at this point and add our tomato paste in. I'm not going to use all of that. I think that should do. It's a palm oil. You don't need too much tomato on it, but if you want to add a little bit more, it's fine. You can go on and add it. Okay, so we give all of that a stir. Also going to go on and add the vegetables in because I haven't fried the fish, so that will go in after all of these. So we put these in. And just leave the pepper for later because that one will not take long to cook, so we're gonna add that later. But these, I will leave these for 5 minutes in here, 5 minutes before I add anything. Okay, guys, look at that. Look at our palm oil. It's all nicely cooking together, guys. We are so happy with that. I am going to add the salt, pepper, and chili in now, guys. Okay, so I'm going to add the water in as well. I'm just adding some water, not too much water for this palm oil stew, because fish doesn't need too much water. Alright, so I'm going to add that Scotch bonnet chilies in. 1 Onga prawns I'm going to add. That, and then we're going to add our nice lovely fish in, guys. Look at that. One fish goes on this side. Gonna move that there, and the other fish will go on this side, guys. Okay, look at that. This is the moment, guys. Now we have to leave all of these to cook until they are nicely all cooked together. Let me put the chili there. Okay, right. Okay, guys, as you have seen, this palm oil stew, everything has nicely cooked together. Our fish tulusay is already looking yum yum, guys. It's all nicely cooked, guys. Okay, so at this point I'm going to turn off the gas all the way down to maybe about number 2, and then I'm going to get ready the rice. While that's cooking, this one also will simmer even a little bit more, because at the moment it's all ready and all nicely cooked. We don't need to keep it too long anymore. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Our palm oil stew is ready, and we're going to dish out now. And the very fascinating thing that I like about England is you start cooking in the day and then you dish out in the night. You start cooking during when it's so nice and bright, and you dish out when it's dark. There you have it, guys. That's our fish palm oil stew ready, and we do it like how we always do it. Put it on a big plate and eat as a family. That's how we do it, and I hope you enjoy watching that with us while we make it. So if you do, just click the like, and if you're new to our channel, do subscribe and hit that notification bell right over here, so that you don't miss out on contents when we post a new video. You'll be the first to be notified. In the meantime, we love you all. We're gonna enjoy our fish palm oil stew, our tulusay, and then you're all invited until we come on your way again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.